Okay, so we'll be starting with the part 5 stands
Okay.
here. And this is the first one. This is the main character of part 5 stand.
Okay.
And you remember the game.
Yes.
Give it a name and
So that's the
an
guy and
ability.
that's the Stan. And
Yes.
that's them. Okay, I think his Stan is an Egyptian pharaoh.
That's the name.
I think his name is Pharaoh.
Is that remember their musical references?
Oh, I think it's Walk Like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian. What's the ability?
I think the ability is to mummify you.
That would be a neat ability. This is gold experience.
Oh,
Uh, I thought you were gonna like that because Prince references.
yes.
Uh, and what gold experience does is it does the normal like, oh, it can beat someone up, but its main ability is to touch something and turn it into a living thing.
Oh, okay.
So, like, he could touch an
Interesting.
object and turn it into some sort of animal, or he could
Oh,
touch an object and turn it into some sort of plant.
yeah.
Uh, it's
Okay.
very versatile.
Very. Oh man,
Yeah,
I should have kind of got it because of the gold.
and the little ladybugs.
Mm-hmm. Now that I'm seeing him, I kind of remembered that his stand was that.
Yeah. Uh, and what's this one?
This is. hmm, Is that a zipper?
That is a zipper. Yes.
This is called Full Metal Jacket.
Ooh. Uh, and what's the ability of the stand?
He can unzip, cut you open, like unzip your body open.
That's something he can do. So this is Sticky Fingers,
Oh,
and the ability of Sticky Fingers is to create zippers on surfaces,
hmm.
and it's a very useful ability. He uses them to like hop between different zippers, kind of like portals.
Oh, yeah.
He
Okay.
can unzip you with the zippers
That's what I was gonna say, but I
and
thought
stuff.
it sounded like too unusual.
He can unravel his body using the zippers, just a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. I kind of thought it sounded too like weird to say, but
No,
yeah.
he can create zippers on anything, so
Hmm.
you're pretty much exact.
Interesting.
Uh, who are these little guys?
Hmm. These guys are the California raisins. No, I'm just kidding.
California. They kind of look like the California raisins.
Yeah. These guys are little drops of gold.
Aw,
They're seedlings. They are little. So let me think. Oh, so there has to be a song of some kind. I think they are.
or a band, or an album.
Hmm.
Just depends.
I think these guys are. Um, they're numbered. I think they're the Honey Drippers.
Honey Drippers. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
an album by Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin. The
What
Honey
do they
Drippers.
do?
They they coat something with honey and make it all sticky, and you get bound up.
That's a cute ability. Now I want that to be a stand.
Oh,
These are the Sex Pistols,
oh,
and their job, they're one of my favorite stands. What their job is to, so they live inside of their user's revolver, and when he shoots bullets, they like take a ride on the bullets,
oh,
and if their user misses or he needs to direct the bullets in a certain direction, they'd like kick around the bullet.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Got it.
Yeah, so they can just ricochet it off of
That's
themselves.
pretty clever.
They're very cute,
Yeah,
and
they
they've
are.
got very distinct personalities.
Yeah.
Specifically, number 3 loves to bully number 5,
Oh, are
like
you
a
serious?
lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who is this nun-looking boy?
Um, this is Iron Maiden.
Hmm. What's it do? What's the ability?
It tries to talk you out of something by its intellect.
I think you already guessed that for the world.
Oh.
Um, it's just very. It's a negotiator.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it has the ability to I think he has the ability to slip inside your dream.
Oh,
Oh, that.
uh, that is actually an ability. That was Death 13's ability last time we did
Was it
this.
really?
Yes, this is Moody Blues.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a kind of the thing. I was kind of thinking that, yeah.
And Moody Blues,
Mm-hmm.
it can replay events that have happened in a certain area.
Hmm.
So if the user used to be a cop, so it was really useful for him when it came to investigation.
Uh-huh.
So he'll turn Moody Blues into someone who was previously in that area,
Ah, yeah.
and he will replay it will replay their actions.
Ah,
So
interesting. Okay.
it doesn't it sounds very unorthodox, and it sounds very uneventful, but it has really good uses.
Yeah, I like it.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I will mention that little plane is the stand
The little
of this
thing. Oh,
character.
is it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Cute. I think it's called Jefferson Airplane.
Ooh, Jefferson Airplane. I like that.
But it's not, right? Um, or there's a Jefferson after Jefferson Airplane, they became Jefferson.
You can give it Jefferson Airplane.
They became Jefferson Starship after Airplane.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What does it do?
it drops bombs on people.
Yeah, it's a very obvious ability. It's pretty much just a normal like fighter jet.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots guns, it shoots missiles,
Okay.
but it's it's the size of a toy plane. So
Oh, tiny.
yeah, it's tiny as you can
Oh,
see scaled to the character.
oh wow. Okay.
And the name is Aerosmith,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which
Wow.
a bit
That's interesting.
obvious.
Yeah.
Now, what is this guy?
Oh my
This
gosh.
mean mofo?
Can't see his face. Is it a beak?
He has a beak-shaped visor over his face.
He is the Eagles.
Eagles. And what does the Eagles do?
Um, he eats. He pecks the people to their skin is all off and they're just bones.
You've given Peck for like 4
Oh,
stands
because they're all
already.
birds. They carry the person to another place.
Okay,
Transporting.
transportation.
Yes.
This is Purple Haze,
Ah.
is in the Jimi Hendrix song.
Aw.
And Purple Haze, the things you see those little things on its knuckles.
Yes.
If those pop, it releases a deadly toxic gas that will pretty much it's just a flesh-eating virus.
Wow, interesting.
It's extremely powerful, but it also affects the user, so he's only used it pretty much once.
Wow, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And this stand.
Okay, this says King Crimson. Queen
And what's
Crimson.
Queen Crimson? And what's the ability?
The ability is to. The ability is to. It's like gives you a charge, a positive or negative charge.
Huh.
Electricity.
So it's involved with electricity?
Yes.
So this is Spice Girl,
Oh.
and what Spice Girl does is she can make objects like what do I want to say? Like soften or harden objects.
Oh.
So she can make like something made out of steel just malleable as rubber.
Oh wow.
But yeah, stuff like that. It's more useful than it sounds.
That's true. I've never seen her before.
It's a very good stand. It's only used like pretty much once, so
Yeah.
which is kind of sad. I
Oh.
like the stand a lot.
Yeah. Oh. Aw.
So you'll notice this stand belongs to a turtle,
Yeah.
and I should mention,
Aw.
um, the stand is the key on its back.
Oh, okay. Key. Golden wait, key. The Key of Life
Huh.
by Stevie Wonder.
Okay. What does the key of life do?
It unlocks another level of or dimension.
Another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
So, the stand is called Mr. President.
Oh, what?
I don't know why it's actually no, I do know why it's called Mr. President because the stand's name is Coco Jumbo,
Mm.
and there's a song called Coco Jumbo by Mr. President.
Oh, is there?
So the
Hmm.
stand is named Mr. President,
Oh, wow. I never heard that before.
and pretty much if someone touches the red part of the key,
Mm-hmm.
they will transport into this small room, and it just allows them to stay inside of a room just contained in this key. It's just like a nice living room. It's fully furnished and everything.
Jeez. Do they know that that red thing will do that, or they don't know?
Yes,
We did.
the crew in part 5, the main characters, they
Mhm.
all like to hide in that when they need to just transport quickly. Like one person will be out of the turtle, and the
Okay.
other people will be inside of it.
Ah,
But
okay.
little Coco Jumbo and
Aw,
his Mr. President.
aw, he's cute.
Some might even say he's the best member of Passione, but that's a debatable.
Opinion. Aw,
No.
you.
What's this creepy looking guy?
He's bad news. He's Black Sabbath.
Yeah. And what does Black Sabbath do?
He's like the Reaper. Kills you. He's ew. I don't know. He's pretty bad.
Anything else than just kills you?
Um, he he cuts you up. He scares the shit out of you. He
He
makes you freeze from fear.
All right. You got the name exactly correct.
I did
Yes, this is
not.
Black Sabbath.
Wow.
One of my favorite stands. Yeah, you got the name completely correct.
Wow.
And Black Sabbath's ability is to essentially, if you don't complete a task set by the user, which in this case was keeping a lighter lit, it will come for you and try to stab you with that little arrow thing on it.
Oh, gosh.
And you have two fates when you're stabbed by that little arrow that's coming out of his mouth.
Like what?
The one fate is that the better fate is that you're willing enough to get a stand.
Okay.
And you will just achieve a stand at that point, or you will die.
Oh, gosh.
It also only exists in shadows.
Oh, wow.
So the way that they defeat it is trapping it in sunlight.
Whoa, really?
And it burns up like a vampire.
Ooh, like a vampire.
Pretty much.
He's creepy. He's probably the creepiest one, really.
There's some creepier ones, trust me. Like this one. Covered in eyes.
Eye in the Sky.
Ooh. I like the quick, snappy name guessing.
Eye in the Sky, or Double Vision.
I like Eye in the Sky a bit better.
Eye in the Sky. Okay, I'm gonna use Eye in the Sky, and then he's an all-seeing. He's gives the ability to. He sees everything. He can see what's going on. Is that dumb?
No, I just don't get what you mean by that.
He can see whatever you're doing from every angle, so if you can't get away from him because he's aware of everyone and everything at one time.
Got it. This
What?
is no. I just said got it.
Oh, okay.
This is the Grateful Dead.
What?
Yeah, the Grateful Dead, and the power is to make everyone in the general area gradually older depending on their body heat.
Wow.
So the fight consists of just Mista going around holding an ice cube against his face so he can cool down and he doesn't like age to the point of being unable to fight.
Pretty, like, creative. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty creative, and the only one who is ineffective is Trish because apparently women have generally lower body heats on average. So yeah, it's a pretty cool stand. I like it a lot.
What is it called?
The Grateful Dead.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Again.
Who's this guy?
This is. Is he hanging upside down over there?
Where?
On that other picture up there?
In the top right?
Yeah.
No, he's just there.
Uh-oh, I couldn't see his head. He is a clown. He's a jester.
He's a jester.
He's a clown.
He's a jester with some pretty cool sunglasses.
Yeah. Or no, he's got goggles. He's a flight instructor. He's...
Is that his power to flight?
Yeah.
To teach a flight instructor?
He teaches flight. And his name is, his name is Jetliner.
Ooh. Okay.
So dumb.
No, that's great. I honestly see a stand being named Jetliner. But what does Jetliner do?
I think that gosh, I can't.
I'm just drawing a blank today.
Yeah, him I can't do. Drawing a blank today.
Yeah.
He can weld. He can weld people onto like steel.
That's like fixing objects to things is actually another character's ability from part 5. It's craft work.
Oh wow.
But I didn't put it on this slideshow. This is Man in the Mirror. And you can just guess what it does. It sends you into a mirror world. It's quite obvious from that.
Wow. Okay. I can see that. Wow. That's a hard one.
I will mention The user is inside the stand. The stand is like a suit that goes around him.
I think this is a Panther. Let's see.
White Panther.
Yeah, White Panther. I think this is oh gosh, this one's hard. I think this is Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
And I think he speeds through the sky like a Zeppelin.
His flight powers.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you didn't notice the roller skates and the ice motif.
I missed the skates. I did not see
and the
them.
ice motif.
I thought he was just standing on the ground. Oh, okay. So,
And
okay.
the ice motif.
Okay.
You don't have to redo it if you don't
I think he's
want to.
I think he's
Okay, give it another go.
He's Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
No, is he?
No.
Ice, baby. Ding, ding, ding.
There's
ding,
actually
ding,
another character called Vanilla Ice in the series.
Oh.
He's just from part 3.
What is his ability?
This guy's White Album.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
the
Beatles.
Beatles' White Album. His ability is something called Gently Weeps.
Why my guitar?
Yeah. He can basically just do ice power stuff and freeze the air around him and all that good stuff, except he's now able to skate around like Frozone and do a bunch of cool ice stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, I totally missed his skates for a minute there, like, till you told me.
I used a really bad, PNG image for that one.
This looks like,
Who are these good little boys?
These look like the Rolling Stones.
First of all, the face on the bottom, left, this face up here on top of the, I'm not going to say what that is because that might give it away.
Heart?
Heart, okay. What is that your guess?
I think they aggravate people. Like, I think the enemy, like, they can go penetrate their skin and, like, drill holes into them.
Not exactly. This is Metallica.
Oh my gosh, okay,
They're
metal.
all Metallica, and the ability is they pretty much go inside of your blood, and the user is able to form the iron in your blood into like weapons and stuff and like certain different things. So a specific attack that he did to a character was manipulate the iron in his blood to make him just throw up a shit ton of razor blades.
Okay.
It's a really gruesome stand.
Yeah. It is. Metallica, I see it totally now. I said Rolling Stones.
Yeah, it's okay.
Though.
Yeah, they're very cute little boys.
Some of them are really cute.
Yeah, they have a terrifying ability, though.
Yeah.
So that's a downside. What's this one?
This is a Rolling Stone.
Alright, and what's Rolling Stone's ability?
Just to crush you. To crush somebody with, like, the heaviness of their weight.
Okay.
They can, like, push you out of the way and...
Okay.
Is it lame?
No, you're just like, that's very non-specific.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. They can crush you. They can turn you to stone.
That is a good guess. So yes, you got the name right.
Rolling Stone?
This is Rolling Stone.
Oh.
And the ability is, it pretty much gives like a vision of the future.
Oh, okay.
It tells you, like, you see the person carved into the rock there. It's telling that person that, like, this person is going to die at this time.
Okay.
And it's basically just it tells the prophecy
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, that's different than I thought. Okay, I get it though.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Who's
Jeez.
this jelly boy?
Oh boy.
You see
Uh,
you see his face, the
around the
two
side.
eyes, and
Oh yeah. Is this uh hmm. Wow. Does the name have anything to do with the jelly?
not really.
Oh, is this
Not at all.
King Crimson?
Okay.
Is this wait, let me think. Is this oh gosh, it's like I'm drawing a blank. Is this Yellow Submarine?
Yellow Submarine.
It has nothing
It
to
has nothing to do with it, but I'll go with it. Some stands have nothing to do with the stand. Like some of the stand names have nothing to do with the stand at all, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
What's the ability?
The ability is to it's like a submarine that drags you underwater.
Oh. This is Notorious B.I.G.
What?
like
Oh
like
god.
like Biggie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
and this stand only awakens after its user dies.
Oh.
So the stand only activates after Carne dies.
Wow.
When it activates, it will track down the people that killed the user
Ah,
and
okay.
try to take them out.
Ah.
It's a pretty scary stand,
Mm-hmm.
despite
Oh,
how on the
cutie.
surface cute it looks.
Yeah,
At least in my opinion.
he's damaging.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
This
this is
is
another situation where it's a suit that wraps around the user.
this is this is um Aqualung.
Hmm. And what's the ability?
The ability is to camouflage
Hmm. Okay.
in hiding and then to attack.
Okay. This is Oasis.
Ooh, wait. What did I say? Aqualung.
You
So
said
I kind of got
Aqualung.
like Oasis is water too, right? Or
Yeah,
I
pretty
guess not
much.
really, but
And
okay.
the stand allows him to pretty much turn solids into liquids and
Mm.
swim through the ground.
Oh wow.
Uh, and
Okay.
it meshes really well with the user who requires uh people to be on like a lower elevation, and
Mm.
he can fix that by just turning the ground into pretty much a bunch of liquid.
Okay. Oasis. Mm.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
who's this mean looking mofo?
This is now. Does his look have anything to do with how he is?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's uh gosh. His name is Checkmate,
Okay.
and he is he wipes you out by like jumping you. He double crosses you by like making moves like a checkerboard checkmate.
Okay.
Do you get it? What I mean? Because black and red.
I guess so.
Checkmate.
um so this is the one that you were trying to guess for forever.
King
King Crimson.
Crimson.
This is
Oh,
King
of
Crimson.
course he is.
King Crimson's ability is convoluted.
Oh, okay.
He can skip. He can see 10 seconds into the future
Oh, boy.
and then skip past those 10 seconds.
Mm.
It essentially what it does is it erases causes from effects.
Oh, okay.
So
if he sees something gonna happen, he can
try
to avoid it.
The future, it's always fated to happen, but he can, in that amount of time that he skips,
Mm-hmm.
he can pretty much erase that from ever happening, but he's still at the destination that he's meant to be in time.
Okay.
So it kind of allows him to not be seen and do a lot of sneaky bullshit.
Wow.
And it's a very terrifying ability because it's pretty much impossible to work around.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad, like pretty dangerous.
It's extremely powerful.
King Crimson.
And those are all of the ones for part 5.
I did poorly on these. I wasn't very creative. I was trying.
No, it's okay.
Somehow I was blanking out. I couldn't get good abilities. I think what I do, sometimes my abilities are too basic.
They
I
are.
always say they just wipe out something or crush something, and it's like I need to think of some better one, like more creative things that they do, not to just kill something, but
yeah.
I don't know why I thought that, but
yeah.